YouTube, Niner Empire, what is going down? Welcome back to another video. So another Jets free agent has been linked to the 49ers as a potential suitor. So Jeremy Fowler of ESPN mentioned that there have been 3 different personnel evaluators bring up Jamien Sherwood unprompted when discussing the free agency class. And Jeremy Fowler mentioned to watch for the Atlanta Falcons, which features a lot of former Jets staffing like Jeff Ulbrich, or the San Francisco 49ers, of course, where Robert Saleh now runs the defense once again. So Jamien Sherwood, coming off of an incredible season. He's only 25 years old. He's ESPN's 37th ranked free agent. Had 154 tackles, 10 tackles for loss, and 3 pass breakups last season. There's a lot of coverage upside with Jamien Sherwood as well. He's a 3-down linebacker, and he's got special teams coverage ability as well, in which the 49ers need. Now, again, Brant Boyer was hired as the 49ers special teams coordinator from the New York Jets. It's kind of, in a way, the belief is that Robert Saleh practically brought Brant Boyer with him to coach special teams with the Niners. Obviously, the Niners fired their special teams coordinator this offseason, and Brian Schneider is who it was, and with that, they were looking for a new special teams coordinator, and with Robert Saleh coming from the Jets to the Niners, he brought over Brant Boyer, who has been the Jets special teams coordinator since 2016. So, obviously, with these guys being here, Jamien Sherwood easily is a potential suitor for the 49ers. So, Sherwood last season, it was his first year as first full season as a starter. He had games of 12, 13, 11, 17, 19, and 10 tackles last season. He's listed at 6'2", 216 pounds. But his mock draftables chart has him in the 97th and 98th percentile for arm strength and wingspan, and the 89th percentile for hand size. So not big arm, not long arms, not a long wingspan, and not big hands by any means. But Sports Info Solutions said only 8 linebackers had more productive seasons in 2024 per their total points saved metric. And Sherwood was only 4 points lower than Fred Warner, which is pretty eye-opening. Here's the thing. Obviously, the market will kind of speak to the 49ers on, what to do with Sherfield, right? Like, he is projected to make around $7.2 million annually next year. Some could view him as a one-year wonder, but obviously, Robert Saleh has seen him practice daily for the past 3+ years. And obviously, there's not going to be any gray areas if the Niners elect to bring Jamien Sherwood in. So again, this would be more of like a special team / depth piece. Obviously, the 49ers are expected to bring back Dre Greenlaw, as they should be. And to me, obviously the linebacker to replace Greenlaw, the linebacker who would replace Dre Greenlaw would be D. Winters. Obviously, D. Winters had some flashes last year, but he was on the injury report almost every single game or after every single game that he played. So D. Winters, pretty banged up for the majority of last year. Jamien Sherwood could be a guy that could very well back up a guy like Dre Greenlaw, and I think 49er fans would feel pretty comfortable with Jamien Sherwood as a backup. So I'm for this, man. Like, I'm for Saleh bringing in some of his former players that he played with, in the or with the Jets, I guess you could say. But I mean, I think the biggest thing is, Sherwood is a natural fit for the aggressive, high speed defensive system the 49ers elect or are expecting to employ. Um, you know, Saleh, and I've said this in some recent videos, but Saleh wants this defense to be more faster, more exotic. He wants this defense to play fast. You get a guy like Jamien Sherwood, your defense becomes faster. And not only that, but it's a good insurance policy too. Like I think I would have much rather had a guy like Jamien Sherwood last year than Devondre Campbell who quit on the freaking team. So I'm for this, man. I'm for every potential free agent, Jets free agent that is linked to the 49ers signing here. I think if anybody knows good defensive players to fit this scheme, it's Robert Saleh. And he had a lot of guys that fit the 49ers scheme with the Jets. So, again, I think, Jamien Sherwood is projected to sign a 2-year, $15.5 million contract with $8 million guaranteed in free agency. That's a very affordable insurance option and a good player that the 49ers can lean on as a special teamer, as an insurance policy to Dre Greenlaw. So I'm for this, man. I would be ecstatic to get a guy and bring a guy over like Jamien Sherwood. Obviously, it's going to be a situation to watch out for. Again, I mean, at the end of the day, this defense needs to become faster. And you get a guy like Sherwood on the Niners, and this defense is much faster than it was. So let me know what you guys think of this, though, in the comments down below. Do you guys like this idea of signing Sherwood to a similar contract, like 2 years, $15.5 million? Do you think it's not worth it? Do you think the 49ers should address a insurance option for Greenlaw and a depth piece in the draft? To me, I would love this signing. I think Saleh would love it. I think Saleh's going to probably push the 49ers to sign him. And if that's the case and they bring him on, I would be ecstatic. So let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below. And as always, go Niners. I'll see you guys in the next one.